What is up, guys? Welcome to the Realist Movie Related Show online, your source for movie news, reviews, and positive views. I am Victor.
And I am Brian.
And this is Real Recognize Real. Today we are talking Sonic the Hedgehog, based off the legendary Sega video game franchise. This movie finds everyone's favorite blue speedster has been living out his days on Earth, only to find himself being hunted by the U.S. government and the evil Dr. Robotnik. Sonic enlists the help of a local police officer to get him his rings and safely to another world. Written by Patrick Casey and Josh Miller, directed by Josh Fowler, and starring Jim Carrey, James Marsden, and Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Brian, I'm going to throw it to you first.
I thought it was a really fun movie.
This was lovely.
A really fun movie.
This was lovely.
Yeah. I was anticipating this film from the beginning of the year.
I think a lot of people were.
Really were.
Even before the little CGI mishap.
Yeah,
the original design.
Actually, right when that first trailer came out, I was excited to watch it.
Yeah, with the Gangsta's Paradise in the background.
Because of Jim Carrey. But yeah, and honestly, like the initial reaction of the animation didn't really bother me, like as much.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like it kind of did, but not like that bad. And then like after people started pointing it out, I was like, all right, they have to
this
fix
is rough.
they have to fix this.
Yeah.
And they did.
Now I think everybody who bitched and complained online has to, put their money where their mouth is, because they actually listened.
And they did. They did it, and good for them.
But I feel like the redesign.
It was all a ploy.
Yeah. I feel like the redesign definitely helped in a big way, because there is some unexpected, emotional beats in here that I wasn't, I wasn't seeing coming at all. And I think the redesign definitely helped in that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, I really the biggest standout for me in this movie was the writing.
Yeah, surprising, right?
The writing was so solid.
Mm-hmm.
Such a solid piece of writing in this movie, from beginning to end, and it all wraps up at the end.
Like I always expect a children's movie to obviously have like universal themes for them to connect with, especially like on that level, being a family movie and all. I just wasn't expected to be this prolific. And I'm not talking like the movie's not like the biggest tearjerker or anything like that. There's just like a couple moments where just like, you got me in my feels, man.
Yeah. But most of all, it's really funny.
Oh, it is really funny. Super funny.
Yeah.
And it's not just Jim Carrey either.
No, it's not.
I think the performance by Ben Schwartz as Sonic cannot be understated.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's like super on point.
Yeah.
And a lot of the movie he has to carry by himself too.
Yeah.
Because Sonic is a loner for the majority of this movie.
Yeah.
Or at the beginning at least.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that sense that's why he talks to himself all the time.
Yeah,
and it really carries throughout the movie.
Yeah, and the dynamic between Ben and James is
when they finally meet up,
is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the chemistry between them is great.
Yeah, so much of the movie is dependent on that relationship and their chemistry and their interplay, and they're really the emotional core of the movie. And I think without that, you lose a lot of what this movie has going for it. And shout out to James Marsden, who doesn't get enough credit.
He really
being
doesn't.
An amazing actor.
Yeah.
Because like, what is he acting against? Like a little puppet or something?
Yeah.
Like
it was great. It was great, and at the same time,
bought into their friendship.
This is a treat, but for me and you too, just because of the fact that like we grew up watching, films with these actors, and at the same time,
it's
Scott,
Sonic. No, it's Cyclops.
Yeah, you got Cyclops,
and
Jim
Carrey.
We got Jim Carrey. We got Sonic.
The Hedgehog. This couldn't be any better for both of us.
It's great.
This is like a total nostalgic hit on top of that.
Yeah.
But as far as being a faithful video game adaptation, this has got to be one of the best. Yeah. I would say. Yeah. Like it's definitely up there with especially after last year's Detective Pikachu. I know that you didn't get a chance to watch it yet, right?
No, I haven't. No.
No, it's definitely like on that par, because not only does it succeed as an adaptation, because it totally works, it succeeds as a family movie, but more importantly, just as a movie that anybody can enjoy or at least tolerate. Yeah. I was very surprised. I was extremely surprised. I figured even if it was like not the best, like I would still have like a good time with it. Just like, because we just have fun with Goosey. Like it gets cheesy at sometimes, but all family movies get cheesy. And the movie's not for everybody. Jim Carrey's really over the top. It's really cliched.
It's not like stupid cheesy though.
No,
it's like
there's like one fart joke.
It's like it's like legit.
It's not bad for a kid's movie. There's like one fart joke.
That's
not bad.
Fart joke. Yeah.
This is a movie I feel like you can take your kids to. And like you still like it's not bad. I mean, and, like the De Niro.
And let's also talk about the crowd reactions at the theater we went to.
Oh my god, because it's opening day. Yeah, it's opening day today, and that's when you usually get like the diehards, and Theater was packed with diehards.
And people loved it.
They were cheering during the movie.
Yeah.
They were cheering after the movie. And if you're a Sonic fan, stick around after the credits. Yeah. Because that was the biggest applause for a post-credit scene I've heard since maybe like Endgame.
Yeah, and if truly, like, if you're a Sonic fan, and especially if you're a Jim Carrey fan, you're gonna love this movie. Like, you will love. I will be surprised that if you don't like this movie.
Yeah,
seriously.
I mean, they really let Jim off like the leash.
Yeah.
Like
and he was perfect.
There's the one scene where
perfect cast choice.
It's like he's like there's a dance number kind of when he's on his own, and it's like I just couldn't stop laughing. The whole entire
it was so
time.
cool. Like he's like running away from like these things in the background. We won't spoil anything. But,
oh my god!
It's so funny the way
hilarious.
Like he's animated with it. Like, what about the not the opening scene, but like the opening scene where it shows his world?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like spot on.
They nailed that.
It's really just spot on. Anybody who's like a Sega fan is just gonna go fucking ballistic. Over
all the sound effects are great. Like, you're basically a nostalgic.
They even
world,
gave like a little. They gave him like his own little Quicksilver scene.
Yeah,
was
a couple of them.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Couple of Quicksilver scenes.
Good ending. Definitely they're keeping it open for a sequel.
Everything wrapped up very well.
Yeah, extremely well.
Very well. Great message. Great message to the movie too.
If you have kids, absolutely take them to go see this movie. Yeah. I have not a whole lot of complaints. Some of the CGI is a little iffy, but like it
didn't bother me.
Didn't bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain about much. There's a few, a few lines of dialogue that are just unnecessary, or a few jokes that don't land. But like, if the fact that you get a movie this good for a family movie, I think you should just take it and just appreciate what you get.
Yeah.
You got a score for this bad boy?
Yeah, for a family film, I'd say it's an 8.
Yeah.
There's humor, there's heart. It was a really fun movie. So I'd say an 8. What about you?
I'm going 7.5.
Nice.
Not far behind. I really enjoyed this movie. Yeah. I enjoyed this movie more than I enjoyed some movies I've seen this year already.
Yeah.
All right, man. So that's all the time we have today, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and let us know what you thought in the comments below. Did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Did you even see the movie?
And if you did watch the movie, do you agree with what we said? If you don't agree with what we said, we want to know everything. We want to know the hate. We want to know the love. So
keep the hate out of here. This is positive vibes only on Real Recognized.
Only positive views, bro.
Until next time, folks. Always remember to keep it